I was waiting for the perfect opportunity to come and do my ranting here because I'm not very happy. Welcome to Tueke, Bayelsa State. When one jerrycan of water, I just came back from fetching water. See my sweat here. When one jerrycan of water is sold for 350 naira, you must buy it whether you like it or not. Students are going to school without taking their bath. Let us not even talk about food. Power bank, I don't even know, a whole former president in this town, no light. Students are renting power bank for 500 naira every day. You must rent power bank or else no go phone no go day on. Let's talk about my caretaker. You see him, he's the one that is single-handedly building his house. To even go rent labor is not a problem. Wait. How many helpers are you seeing there? One helper, one shovel. This man, I use the hand, construct this place this far. And people are seeing somebody's enjoying. Just one single man. Imagine, like those you're picking the Otueke. Send them money or you just keep one for house first. Not everybody will go school because the way the life is going now, thank God I didn't finish school. Half for even worker. 2 days ago, I came back here to come and post that I have reconnected with my sister and I have not seen since how many years. One can kill us now. Eh? To even sell even cook again. If I cook now, I must make I even use wrapper cover window so that food no go sent. Eh? So that nobody will come and ask you for food. I think it's very funny this period.
People will die for NSAS, but they say Nigerian don't better. I don't know if I should say they don't know what God do for them. We are suffering. Now, person we don't chop, go patronize you. Person we never see food chop, go buy clothes. How? We don't go school. We dey hustle to go school. We dey hustle on our own to train ourselves to be a better leader of tomorrow. Where the leaders they go? Where the better leaders of tomorrow? Una won't buy the better leaders of tomorrow. How? What do we do now? If you want chop, na person salary, you go use cook a pot of food. Bag of pure water na how much? Tap no dey rush. Make we kukuma drink tap water. You know dey rush. Electricity for where? Government. What do we do now? Una won't kill us all. No be home we get food. You go collect food from. We are battling depression. We are going through pains in this country. House rents don't increase. Pass our pockets. Pass our incomes. Government, what do we do now?
30 days rant challenge. All is that I want to speak facts now. Now, a house officer. Who is the house officer? A house officer is the lowest ranking doctor in Nigeria. In the year 2015, was earning 185,000, 190, 200,000 naira. Far back then in 2015. $1 to naira in 2015 was 200 naira. Now, that means a doctor in 2015 was earning $925, $1,000 averagely monthly in 2015. Now, let's get back to 2025. A house officer, the lowest ranking doctor, earns 245,000 naira monthly as their monthly salary. That is not even up to $160. More than 85% reduction from what it used to be in 2015 to 2025. If it were going to be a proportionate amount, that means a doctor now should be earning close to 1.5 million naira monthly. If we are to go by the proportions back then in 2015 and 2025. But if we say such a thing, if we say minimum wage should be increased, everything should be done appropriately, say there will be inflation, there will be this. Now, even the 77,000 naira that they promised to pay coppers, we never see the money. I passed out in February. I passed out in February. They have been promising to increase our copper salary right from November last year. When they implemented the minimum wage, we never see the money. People who still they serve never see the increment. People who go still serve in the future, they not go see the increment. So my dear, I don't know what Nigeria is going to be in the future. Me and you, we are in this mess, and yet somebody will come and say, hey, President Tinubu is the best president in Nigeria. My dear, President Tinubu is the worst president in Nigeria. Take it to the bank.
I don't know if you can hear the gen. I'm making this video so that you can hear the gen, because I could have literally waited for them to put up their gen, but no. I said I was going to make this video while this gen is on. So I'm in my friend's house. I school in Ife. I don't stay in Lagos because of school. So I'm in my friend's house because of like the holiday and stuff. And I've been in a house for like, I've been coming and going, but like for the past 2 weeks they've not had lights because NEPA is doing one maintenance. I don't really know the whole story, but we've been fetching water, we've been buying fuel. That's how we've been surviving in this house. So in 2023, I got admission to university, and I've been waiting for an admission for 4 years. I graduated in 2018, and I don't have admission till 2023. So yeah, I've been looking forward to going to school, and I eventually got into school, and I got my full stuff for like 100k. I got like half bag of rice. I got like, I don't know, one carton of spaghetti or half. I got a lot of things for that 100k, and it lasted me to like close to my second semester. My second year rather. So my second year was last year because I'm in my 200 level now, and I gave my auntie that same 100k to go and buy me food stuff, and she was like, oh, she saw me did not reach you. I was like, how? She was like, she cannot buy half bag of rice, it's quarter bag she will buy. She cannot buy one carton of spaghetti, it's half that she will buy. We could not even buy a lot of things. I could buy, like in 2023, I could buy 1 gallon of oil, but I couldn't even buy. I had to buy like 2 small ever bottles of oil because like my money did not reach. And I paid like, I sent her like 160k in total. That's what I sent, and it was not even close to what I got for 100k in 2023. Do you understand? We are suffering in this country. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Me, I'm an orphan. I am an orphan, and I care for myself. I cater for myself. I'm the one like paying my school fees, feeding myself and everything. It's hard. It's hard for me. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm not even going to lie. It's very hard for me right now because this country is just hand to mouth. Any money that comes in from any little thing I do, like social media, content creation, influencing, any money I get, I usually use it to eat. Because as a student, I go to school every day because I study theater art, so I have rehearsals almost every day. I go to school, I stay in school. It's a lot. It's a lot. And to think that, oh, this content creation is not like a stable thing. When I get a job on social media, I literally use the money to eat or to enter transport to my department, to my class, to my rehearsals. So I don't have money to save. So what's going to happen to my future? What's going to happen? Like in 2 years' time, how will I say, oh, this is the money I've saved? Because I don't have any money to save. I literally cannot save because I have to survive. If I don't eat, I'm going to die, obviously. The government is not doing it. The government is not it at all. Like, we are just managing, and it's not even the city. Like, I just had to do this video because I'd had it. Like, the heat is too much. I've had it up to here. I cannot even take it again. The government has to do something. Like, I'm not even joking. And I like the fact that everybody is like coming out to say their mind because it's a lot. It's choking.
I am from a country where 100,000 cannot do anything for you. A country that 50,000 cannot feed you for a week. Not to talk of your clothing, housing, and other basic amenities. We are crying. A country whereby our tears, our wailing, our cry, our shout is the source of income for our leaders. Because the more we cry, the more they have reasons to write another budget, and they see money. We cry overnight, the right budget today, my people need help. They allocate money and they see money. A country whereby our own tears is a source of income, a source of joy for our leaders. Because our tears give them money. Our tears pays them. A country that has everything but nothing. A country where there is everything but there is nothing to show for it. We are crying. Even some fathers, they lost their respect already. Because they were trying. They are still trying. But their sweat is not showing any results. Nothing to give to the parents, the wives, the children. Meanwhile, they are trying. Welcome to Nigeria, whereby our money is useless, valueless. We are suffering, but we are smiling. But our leaders are smiling, they are smiling, they are smiling because we are suffering. Price of food, security, transportation, clothing, feeding, medical services. Go to our go to our hospitals and see people crying for. There's nothing like free education. There's nothing like free medical attention, medical health. Nothing again. Everything is now monetized because our government, our leaders, they need money, and we need to pay for that. Speak out. We are suffering. Stop smiling. Speak out. Let the world know that Nigeria is bleeding. That Nigeria is bleeding. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are crying. End bad governance. We deserve to be happy because we have everything to be happy. God bless Nigeria because Nigeria will be great again. Amen.
Sometimes I just wish we all wake up one day and all of this will just be a joke. Everybody, they do this 30 days rant challenge, and I decide to say my own part. The cost of living, one kill the people when they live inside. How much be bread now? Bread will be say we go fit buy before as parents. Me, I dey buy bread before now. I dey buy bread 350, 250 for that big loaf. Bread now is 2,000, 2,500. Depends on the brand where you dey buy. Depends on the person where do the bread. Depends on the baking where bake the bread. Now so we go the day. House to rent house. Now no go area. You go the year house for inside upper year. You go the year house 3-bedroom flat. You go the year 800,000, 1 million. Before 3-bedroom na 60,000 naira. Na 70,000 naira. Na 40,000 naira. Now 3 million, 2 million. Once they say they be Yahoo boys, they will just skyrocket. 1 million. If you see who pity for you, 800k. You pay 3 years, 4 years for 800k per year. How much money you buy your land? Things they very high because of say the cement and the things when they build as the apparatus when they build as that make to come rent the house after the dog builder. You go be another thing. Cement before 800 naira. Cement now a bag of cement is 8,000, 10,000 naira. Mr. President, and you talk say you know they watch social media. You know they listen to social media. Say if you watch social media, you they feel like say that they insult you, they feel insulted. People they insult you, they make jest of you. You say if you watch them, you go get BP. I saw it in one of your video. We come to the country where you the president, when you the rule. We went to the country where you the rule, the country where you for be president. You they live where? All of this when they talk not concern you. Now how you want make we survive? Not even talk about fuel. Not talk about gas. Not even talk about the kerosene crow when they cook. Most people now when they live for big gas all fall back to firewood. If we talk now, you go say this is just a baby step. Mr. President, sir, Your Excellency, sir, you know they do us help. You know they do us help at all. Now this country where we did one on first crack come and say fuel the price where they put for fuel it's too much. Oh, daddy, you do it times 3. What we want to make we do for one should go make we should go. You pour spit for our eye. Say we not go fit tell you what you go do. Other countries, citizens they talk. The president go listen. Daddy our own you go talk. Even though say we not want listen, we go force us down. How much be Gary now? A bag of Gary is 40, 50k. Bag of Gary before will be 15,000, 13,000. How do we survive? How do we survive? Mr. President, make una sit down. Go back to your drawing board, sir, and make life reasonable for us. Hospitals, no go there. No better facilities. Una when be our leaders go they come out for this country, go they treat una for outside Nigeria. Then we will be the common masses now go call payment for the hospital. The same country where we did this country, this is our Oyibo Nigeria. So they give lights to other brothers and sisters neighboring country. For more than 1 week now, we never use see lights for upper. And so we go continue. And yet you say you know they look social media. Anything that concerns social media not concern you, Mr. President. It not work. It not fair. Make una look into this matter. If not be social media when they help us now, they feel they make hands, they meet. Inside social media, when you bring your talent, come and people will call you for job. If you don't finish, me talking to you, I'm a graduate of Delta State University. Abraka, mass communication. A lot of graduates are up there. People when they even serve the nation come back. Some people now they sell pumpkin leaf for market. Graduates. So this got me thinking, why we can't they go school? If we know say at the end of the day the school go they useless, why we can't they go school? I beg Mr. President, sir, make una look into this matter. Make una adjust the country. Other countries when they go, if they sweet una, why una not fit do in our own country? Make it they okay, conducive for us. Make una make a better Nigeria. If everybody went there, they no go wrong, come back. But yet, once it's set now, election time come, all of them go carry our children go abroad. We will be the poor masses now go they use it, they carry on. Now this same Oyibo country now we go vote. Our vote not they count. And yet the country not matter to any of una. Make una have a heart to make una sit down, make una rethink. Mr. President, sir, please give us a better Nigeria, sir.
As a Nigerian, the last thing you should do right now is keeping quiet. No, don't keep quiet. Everybody's affected. Whether you are earning in dollars, it will still affect you directly or indirectly. It will affect you. This one no be fuel matter, no be this thing. It don't reach food matter. It dey affect everybody. Okay, let's say you are doing well. Check your neighbor. How are they living? It's affecting these people. It's affecting us, all of us. The least you can do is repost a video. If you don't get anything to talk, repost videos. Engage on them. You understand? You go push these videos. You go carry them, go where we want to make you reach. So please do something. Don't say it's for your faves. Thank God they are also speaking out now. Do you understand? Do something. Do your part. Let history record that you also participated in the change we are anticipating. Thank you.
Bàbá Tinubu, ẹjọ́ sà, ebi yìí pọ̀ ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lérò lọ. Àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú yín lè má sọ kúlẹ̀kúlẹ̀ o. Nítorí ẹ̀ làwa ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, ó yóò wù wá tiẹ̀ máa dókè. Dádì ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ebi yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Ṣé rí búrẹ́dì àti tíì ó ti di luxury mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. Iṣu àtẹyin dádì kò ṣeé jẹ láàárọ̀ Sunday ká tó lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì mọ́. Jollof rice níbo la ti fẹ́ rí? Gbogbo àwọn kinní tó jẹ́ pé normal tí ó ti ń jọ wá lójú. Àwọn nǹkan tí ò tó nǹkan ti ń jọ wá lójú. Ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ ti dojúrú, gbogbo ẹ ti fọ́ lójú. Ebi yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ló ti di bẹ́gà sí ìgboro. Kó o tó rìn from one stop to another stop. Wàá rí bóyá bí èèyàn mẹ́fà méje tó máa kùn sẹ́lé tí tó máa tọrọ owó. Àwọn èèyàn tí ẹ̀ ń rólù sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn bá bí ala torí sàrà ráìsì sàrà àkàrà tó máa ń wá pín. Kíní yìí dìpù ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lérò lọ sà. Nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe ń pariwo. Ó sọ pé bàbá kì í gbẹ́kún ọmọ ẹ̀ kó má tàkì wèrè. Nítorí ẹ̀ làwa ṣe ń pariwo. Torí èmi mọ̀ ká bí amọ̀ ní. Kíní yóò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ tribe rárá. Kíní yóò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ pé PDP, APC àbí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn. Ebi ń pa wá, gbogbo wa lè ebi ń pa wá. Èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wà capable, mo mọ̀ pé ẹ lè ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ dádì, torí Ọlọ́run a bẹ̀ yín. Nígbà tẹ́ fẹ́ yọ subsidy, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti mọ̀ pé subsidy tẹ́ máa yọ yìí, kíní yìí máa nira. Provision kí lẹ make fún wa dádì. Provision kí lẹ make. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé láyé bàbá wa tó kọjá la ti ń pariwo. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó tún sì sàn nígbà yẹn. Ẹ wá wò nísìnyí tó ti wá di times 100, gbogbo nǹkan ti wá wọ́n. Ẹ imagine nǹkan tá máa go through. Kíní ìdìpù ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lérò lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, ẹ wo ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀ yín. Ṣé rí iná lè tan AC mọ́ dádì? AC ti ẹ wo tá a bá débì kan tó a bá tan AC ní báǹkì tí má ṣe tán ní báǹkì mi tí ń fẹ́ kúrò máa ń padà lé mi lórí àga ni torí mò ń gba AC nígbà tí mo pé tí n bá délé ooru yìí máa pọ̀jù ṣẹ́jú tí n bá wà lébàá yìí ni mo máa ń wẹ̀. MTN yẹn tiẹ̀ wọ àwọn èèyàn ò tiẹ̀ ṣe é sọ rárá. Ìṣe là ń ní tàló dádì ẹjọ́ torí ọlọ́ ìṣàánú wa oúnjẹ la béèrè. Ẹ wo àbẹ́ àfẹ́ nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ yín for now. Tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ lè bá wa dín kíní yẹn kù díẹ̀. Ẹ kò bá wa look into it kẹ́ wo àwọn ibi tẹ́ ti lè bá wa dẹ̀ díẹ̀. Ara ni wà, ara ti ni Nàìjíríà lè lọ Shoprite mọ́, lè wọ supermarket ra ọjà.
Before I start my own rant, I want you guys to please take note of some things. First, I stay in Ikorodu. Second, I should have started my IT or CVS by now. Third, there are no industrial companies in Ikorodu. That means I have to go all the way outside Ikorodu to do my IT. But we that are not engineering students, we have to do our IT for minimum of 6 months. After the whole 6 months, Nigeria ITF is going to pay us 15,000 naira. That is, I did my calculation, and it is not even up to 100 naira per day. Mind you, tea-fare per day is more than 4,000 naira. I have not eaten out of that 4,000 naira. Just for me to go to Oshodi and come back home, I have spent 4,000 naira. For the 6 months, do your calculation, 4,000 naira times 6 months. And they want us to go every day. They want minimum of 6 months. Let's remove weekends from it. Let's say I'm going to be going for 5 months. 4,000 naira times 5 months. I'm going to be spending up to 600,000 naira, more than 500,000 on tea-fare. Today, I don't even know what got into me. I just said, let me ask my mom that. From like Agri to Oshodi was how much before? She said when we moved to this place in 2011. She said when she moved here, Agri to Oshodi was 20 naira, 30 naira. Agri to... From my 12 to Oshodi now, is 700 naira. My 12 to Oshodi. My 12 is farther, like from Agriko. How am I going to... My 12 is nearer to Oshodi than Agric is to Oshodi. So now, if you even see the number of people, the number of parents standing under the sun, waiting for people that will be kind enough to want to give them free rights to work. I've only gone for this, my IT thing before. I've only gone there twice now to submit my letter and pay for my acceptance, blah blah blah. I've only gone twice, and what I have seen, God forbid I ever do a 95 in this country. What I have seen, people in suits standing under the sun, people with first class degrees standing under the sun waiting for free rides. How are people feeding? How are they eating? Before I came back home from school for this Ramadan, I had someone in school that told me that her parents borrowed money for her to pay for this session that is currently ongoing. They borrowed money. How is she going to be paying for Tifa to go to a serious center every day? People are hardly eating, and then there are some of you somewhere sitting in the comfort. Some of you are not even comfortable. You are not living comfort. It is the poor people that are saying, "Oh, Nigeria is not. Why are you guys spoiling the? Are you okay? Genuinely, are you okay?" And before some of you will come here and try to say, "Oh, why are you not doing your IT close to you?" Remember, I said I stay in Ikorodu, and there are no industrial companies in Ikorodu. COS is compulsory. I school in Ilorin. There is no time I'm coming back to Lagos from Ilorin that I don't see an accident on the road. There is no time. What I want to talk about is about drivers, but something just came to my head now. Have you guys seen the Bomosho Road? For years now, they've not fixed that road. If you are driving there, you have to be praying that, God, please don't take my life. I don't want to die in Bomosho, because the road is so bad. And you see big trailers, they like time. They have not witnessed an accident. And like the accidents, you blame drivers that, oh, why are they not fixing their cars? Why? These people barely have enough to eat. They can't. Let's say my family and I, God forbid it, we haven't eaten in 7 days. Is it one stupid car I will use the money I make to repair? Is it car? Is it my boss I am going to repair? When my family and I, we've not eaten for days. When my children are sick, I cannot afford their medicine, I cannot afford their drugs. You know, these drivers are even risking their own lives to drive faulty buses. They are risking their own, for them to risk their own lives, like for them to put I don't know how I'm going to say, for them to put like their lives, them to ignore the fact that they can actually lose their lives if they don't fix their cars. For them to ignore that fact and still drive the buses, the cars out every day, risking their own lives. You should know that what they are going through is more than fixing cars. These people cannot afford to feed, they cannot afford to eat 3 square meals daily. And someone is saying, oh, the country is not that bad. You will meet your own in front. The country is not that bad. You will meet your own in front.
You see, the people that annoy me most in this 30 days rant challenge is those ones with Bola Ahmed Tinubu's name and profile picture on their TikTok profiles in comment sections talking about, oh, voting for 2027. Read the room, bro. Do you think it's a joke? I've been working for the past 2 years, working hard, working tirelessly, taking all kinds of jobs, and I literally have nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. I recently got out of the hospital, was like 2 months back. In February, I was in the hospital for like 1 week. I had some health issues. And I can tell you for a fact that to afford the hospital bill, I had to use my savings, my immediate sister's savings, my elder sister's savings. Okay, I'm out. 2 days ago, I wanted to cook stew. I'm like, let me go to the market, blah, blah, blah. To cook stew for a single person, balanced diet stew, I promise you that you would spend 20k. Rent for a slice of house. Hey God, this is the one that vexes me the most. This is the one that gets me on my nerves, bro. A room, one room in Lagos on the island is how much? 1.5 million. I legit have a roommate now, and I'm still paying 1 million with my roommate. So she's paying her own 1 million and paying my own 1 million for a year. For a room, you will still buy lights. Lights is not regulated. Food is not regulated. Housing is not regulated. Healthcare is not regulated. Even data. When are we like? When do we get the freedom? Because I know that we've been on this topic for a long time. NSAS, we talked. 2021 we talked. When it was time for voting, they stole our mandate. So my question is, when do we get out? Like, what do we need to do? You people, you government should tell us, what do we need to do? We need to cut an arm and a leg or something? What do we need to do to get out of this? Because I've been working for the past 2 years, bro. I'm a young girl. I'm still a student. Oh my God. I'm still a student. I pay rent. I have freelance jobs. And I do not have nothing to my name. And you people expect us in 5 years now, we're meant to start up families in this economy. I promise you that the only people that are benefiting from this thing is like nepo babies. And good luck to you people. Happy, enjoy your life. What am I supposed to do? I'm young, bro. I'm young. Fees in school in a public university, I'm paying almost 400k. Rent, I'm paying, and job. I don't know where to start and when to end. I really don't know. But something has to be done.
Day 3 of my 30 days challenge. Tell me how highness go there in Ukwoch. Tell me why highness no boda na abuzi ego mbute. Ego one ka na ele kana na obu unu. This side bu 20 ikpa for one pack kana. Kezi maka kolos. Ne kuzike maka white nka na akwa n'imi, that is Kene obodo adịla mma. Why clear eyes and face obodo abu Nigeria? 99% of all Nigeria youth is a member. One day they da mmanya ile sawa go do like no go do on a drug trips. Ego one how na one make with the come for this life. Ego one ka na ele anwụrụ. Ego one ka na ele loud. Gasa all this na favorite musicians na white na brom. Ego one ka na ele gas bụ 150. Na guy we kwiye na wata no obodo like onwe ye na wata like ihe obuna mekwa mmebi kwa ndozi ka ya edozia Tinubu fix Nigeria doziela ya obodo abu Nigeria keneme na onwe kwiye na wata before you will come here and be like keyen na-ekwu na buy record right there. Carry your email phone, video onwegi, in your own opinion, okay?
You guys, I need your help. It's urgent, please. I am tired of all these Ibadan drivers. I am tired. They are making me to, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. They did the same thing last year. This one again, please. I will send out goods. Okay, we'll send this thing to so place. So they will take it to another place. Please. If you have a good park here in Ibadan, please, that can send out goods and they will not disappoint me, please. Especially those ones going to like Benin, going to Delta State, going to Port Harcourt. Please, I need you guys to come to my rescue because I am tired. That was how I lost goods worth of almost 60k last year. The customer couldn't get it. And please, guys, this one again, I sent out goods since for over 4 days now to Edo State, Uromi, and my customer is yet to receive our goods. I'm so tired. I am so tired, guys. Please, I'm so tired because if not for the situation of this country, it would have been better for me to use a logistic company. But their price is too expensive. It's just too expensive. It's too expensive. That's what we are saying. This country is not just helping. It is not just helping at all. I'm so frustrated right now, and not even that alone.
Akwa na-eberutenu gị n'obi Tinubu ude na-asụrụkwanụ gị n'obi Tinubu na mmadụ ka ebu. I'm calling out Miss Balaba Osibanjo Tinubu. I'm calling out Iyawo Tinubu nwanyị ma ibe ya. Like, I'm calling you out to tell you that our monthly salary, we can't afford menstrual pad anymore. I am going to pad. I jawachi. Like, yeah, pad is very costly in the market. That one is not enough, oh. That one is not enough. Blood tonic, blood tonic, now, need you 15 pounds, you can't buy blood tonic. All these things supposed to be given out free. It's supposed to be given out free as from the age of 12 years up to 50 years now, mini post one. Like, you know, your getting protonic free. See, almost 99% of Nigeria girls are Hana because the flow with the flow, we know the fee it's within the cover. Because when we want see money, buy fruits. Yeah, or when we want see money, buy water milk. When we want see money, buy vegetable, cook vegetable, and eat so that ki dochie or balana wagenaro. See, things are going out of hand. Make una minimize. Almost all the Nigerian girls, when you come now where obey problem. Surely here already obaramad. You run away,
broad bank, go better go, but I can't go do one banana. It show me die, sir. 100% of Nigeria girls, their broad percentage are they root 30 because O'Brien I had a rich year in a month. I had a rich year in a month. Mpura isabe galonu, brotoni gabe galonu, bad abe galonu. I want say kaine bu oko. I want to know why kaine bu oko. I'm voicing out. I'm feeling the heat. If nobody is feeling it, I'm feeling it harder. I'm not like yeah. So guys, my friend go yebo bribe water. So on the stock where. So guys, obegi area but temper with the cattle like layer beefa layer beefa. Man pugia like puluni ego kumbia russia water. DM her water ki welia only no worldwide delivery like location like label barrier water. This is part 2 of my ranting. Like my ranting never starts. I will give all the opinion I want that have like basatamo. You get
He's saying that blacks and African can never be perished doesn't mean that we're not feeling the heat. Government, we are really feeling the heat. Let's talk about weaving, girls weaving. Do you know then we used to do weaving free of charge, but now go to salon and do weaving. It's 1,500 naira, 2,000 naira to be precise. What is really going on in this country? Should I also talk about cost of living? Should I talk about transport? How much people take to just get to their destination? For instance, me, to go to school for a day, I must spend close to 3,000 that I'm going to school. What is really going on? This is not the life we planned for. I can never complete my rant without talking about NEPA. We are paying you people. Although the living is very high, but we do pay you people. Why not give us our light so that we can rest our head and to calm all this stress down? But remember, you will not give us light. Once is 20th, 30th, 20th, 21st, 27th, 28th, 29th, you start giving us light. What's that? What is the meaning of that? Government, you people should wake up. You should help us. We are dying. Should I also talk about students? How we cope in school? We students, we don't used to cook soup. No, we don't used to cook soup. Like, it's not something that we do always. But if we want to cook stew, 1 pot of stew, imagine Ibariam, if you want to cook stew in Ibariam, go and buy tomato now. 10,000 naira tomato will not even go anywhere for you. You still need 10 tomato to add it up to come up. Or go and buy pepper now. Go and buy onion. Everything is not getting fair. Everything is getting worse. Our government need to do something about this. This is not fair. We are dying. The only part that the government got correctly was when the girl said, "You are a terrible president." Why didn't you listen to her voice? You now emphasize on the terrible president. If you're not terrible, why won't you just listen to our voice and do what we want? This is everybody suffering. This is not only the mother suffering. We the youth were also suffering. This is not the better tomorrow we planned for. This is not what we saw when we were small. Please, government, if you can actually look into our aid, if you can come to our aid, we'll be happy. We will stop insulting you. Who on earth insult their president? Nobody insult their president. But it's just because you're not doing the right thing.
30 days rant challenge. You people should rant. You're a Nigerian. And now, someone is ranting. You're saying you wait in Canada. Now, no get brain. I mean, we that we're in Canada, most of us are international students. Our 24 hours cannot pay everything. We have families at home that are sending us money from Nigeria. So if things are bad at that home, how are we going to survive? My 24 hours is not the one that is making me stand like this. Even the 24 hours I'm working, the work I'm doing, 24 hours. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh, una never ready. Una never ready. I swear down. Una never ready.
Hello guys, see as students, we can no longer keep quiet to how this government is treating us, especially in university at large.
Like honestly, the cost of living is suffocating us.
Really suffocating.
Me, I want to die because I don't understand.
I swear.
Everything is expensive. House rent, food stuff, school fees, especially house rent, even transportation. Yeah, especially in uni.
Let's be precise. I don't understand. I swear, coming to this school, our first house rent was 270.
Now
it's enter 300 like that.
300, 350, 400.
For now, you can't even see any house.
For 1 room, toilet and kitchen. Some business landlords will tell you that you cannot be only two. You cannot be two in a room.
So you expect my dad to pay 550 for just a bed sit down.
Plus house rent, school fees, transportation. You cannot go to school and spend no less than 1.5.
For example, this pad. See how much was this pad? 500. Now it's 2.5.
But in
Delta and Agboye 3,000. See, the government, they really need to do better. They really
So that
need
we
to
don't
do better.
throw pure water again. No, if we drink it, we tie it.
Indomie self. You know that sometimes you cook two Indomie
But
to be small for you.
honestly,
It with too much.
it's-
You will tie the Indomie. You can't even waste food again.
Needed students can relate because
There's
things
no
are
life.
expensive.
The country is so
Minus
bad.
even
No
the
life
president,
is
minus
bad.
even the president, Tinubu, the government, the governors.
Even agents in this agbon said that part of the problem.
agents. Please,
That
you guys
part.
should do better.
Imagine you looking
You
for
guys should
house
do
just
better.
to show you
It's hard
3
for
houses.
students. It's really hard
Then
for
you pay how
students
much?
and our parents.
50,000
It's really
or
Not
hard.
easy,
30,000 for
Imagine
agency.
somebody with trek, not eating the money, and trek under the hot sun.
Go
Come
to
and
lecture.
6 to 8.
I can
Go
tell
to
you the
lecture.
students these days
Weeks.
we eat 010.
You should
Or
know
Wetin dey
why.
talk?
Zero,
001. Who dey
Oh,
chop
used
for
to be in
afternoon?
school now.
001. I don't used to eat in the
Because-
afternoon sef. Even if you want to drink garri is now very expensive. Do you know how much is pure water?
That's
You
why-
buy one
that's
pure
why
water 50
most
naira.
students, when
A
they
bag
have-
of water is 500. It's not even 3
That's
hours
why
for this
when
another
students
water.
have
No
the
be one
chance
fifty.
to go holiday, they used to fly to their parents' house
No,
because
most students are not
they
even
cannot
back.
deal with it.
for a
Most
student
students are not
to
back.
eat
If you
their
ask them, they'll
cravings,
say it's because of.
for a student to eat their
Oh,
cravings
God.
these days is financial mistake,
I
big one.
swear, you
We
cannot
don't-
even
you cannot
satisfy
even
your
satisfy
cravings.
And I thought they
cravings.
said education is going to be free. Abi, what did they say one time? I heard
Nothing,
it.
nothing.
Nah,
in Nigeria.
education is not a struggle in
Expensive.
Nigeria.
If you
We're
don't
not
have the
even
money,
talking
you can't-
about
you can't
we're not even
afford
talking about
struggle.
our wants,
How
our
did they-
needs.
How did they expect?
Our needs.
How did the government expect us to concentrate
No
on our
light.
studies?
See, I see what we're using
when
our
they're
time
giving
to
us-
fund ourselves.
No, nah.
No, let
Anyway,
it happen.
that-
If they even bring like them now, give
Yeah,
give.
very low. You cannot
That's
charge
not
phone. Light
Not
charges
correct.
to charge phone.
I think all these people they're even using us students to make money in this state. I don't understand.
Please, we are begging the school
Students.
both the government. They should do something, especially
Please.
about this house rent.
They should do something.
Please,
very
we are
bad.
begging.
Something though. We are crying
beg.
out.
The school committee should do something about our house rent, everything that is troubling students, so we can concentrate
Food,
more
food,
on our
yeah,
studies.
Laptop 10,000.
Hey, yes, imagine I bought which okay, I paid late, so they asked me to pay 12,000.
Because
Lab
For
coat,
one lab coat,
10,000.
she paid 10. Then if you have the lab coat, they'll tell you to bring 5,000 for what?
You
When
never
already have
chop. You
lab
want they
coat.
pay laptop.
you will still
of
pay.
I never
you will
chop
pay
and
school
they
fees.
pay lab
You will
coat.
pay school fees after paying your school fees 200 and something thousand. You start paying faculty.
Inside the school
departmental
fees, it
dues.
was part. Inside
Cost
the school fees, it
registration,
was
you
part.
go and print.
Then they
You
ask
see
us to
projects,
pay.
money, 70,000.
If you
for
see any
what?
student out there,
not
please
easy.
hug them. We are
It's
suffering
not
here. I
easy.
swear to
Some
God.
students have not resumed now. If you ask them why, they'll tell you that their
Shall
parents
not
don't
Money
have
for
money.
transport,
They don't have
money for
money.
food
It's
stuff.
not easy.
They cannot come here and start suffering.
You know that Apo posted something one time. He said that
A
one
girl
girl
borrowed money.
money. Seriously,
She borrowed money from loan sharks
400,000
for her school fees and her house
and then
rent.
she has not seen the money.
Now
That
she's
is something
inside
that
a debt of how much? I think
500,000.
500,000.
500,000
Let's
a
have to
student.
see the money.
You need
Please
your
calm down
student.
with the way you put money on school fees and house rent. Please calm down. We are begging.
We are
It is
begging.
hard, especially
Government.
for students that used to
We are
hustle by
begging.
themselves. Most students
Exactly,
don't have
exactly.
sponsors.
They don't have.
Most students don't have sponsors. You don't expect them to go to work and come back and pay a school fees that is above 200
What are
and
they
pay house
doing?
rent that is above 400.
Even
Please, now, it's
even
too
Unidel,
much.
their timetable that are fixing.
It is
There's
too
not even
much.
time
You
for
can't
us to
even
even
work.
work.
You can't
There's
even
no
work.
time.
You see some people
Part-time
they
work
work night
at all.
jobs and they come to school
Sleeping in the class.
It's not.
Sleeping in the class, some students will be crying, frustration. It's not easy. It's not easy.
You can't
Government should
do
do something
anything.
about
Do
it.
something about it.
Education.
Everybody
their
now
educational
start to-
system
They
is
said
bad.
education is the
Online
key, but
vendor.
education want to kill us.
Education system is
swear.
really bad in Nigeria.
I beg.
Government should do something
Government
about
should do
it.
something
That is
about
it for now.
Shalom, guys.
We'll come back with another update.
We were not given light for 3 straight weeks in my area just because the barracks people refused to start paying NNPC for their NEPA lights, for their lights, whatever, and they were trying to make them to start paying, so they had to turn off the light for 3 straight weeks because, well, they know nobody can do anything about it, so they turned it off. And the most annoying part about this whole situation was that I had to buy fuel every day for 3 weeks just because I don't want my freezer to turn off, because I'm trying to preserve the food I bought that are not so cheap, that are not even cheap at all. I use a very big generator. My generator is very big. My generator can carry up to 3 AC and 1 freezer. My generator is a very big generator, but my generator developed faults 2 times in those 3 weeks because I was turning it on non-stop. It even burnt some bulbs in my house. That's how bad this whole situation was, that we could not even see light. And if it is not generator, every other thing in my house is off, mostly my freezer. And the most painful part is that these people do these things. They do these things because they know nobody can do anything to them. Nobody can do anything about it. We just have to shut up and complain. We just have to shut up and complain. And this thing has been going on in my area for a very long time. Anytime they just feel like, they will turn off the light for a few days, sometimes 1 week, sometimes 4 days. They won't turn it on. It's not like the light spoiled, oh. They won't turn it on just because They don't want to. And what can we do about it? Nothing. Let me not even get to the part where food is super expensive. Like, the food I'm trying to preserve in my freezer is super expensive, and now I have to buy fuel that is 980 per liter just to preserve my food. Imagine how much fuel I have to buy for 24 hours so that my refrigerator, my freezer is going to be on. And we all know that no matter how you turn on your gen for long, your freezer cannot be as cold as it will be cold when it is light. It can never be. Don't even get me started on how fruits are expensive. Somebody will be buying one lime for 700. Somebody will be buying one small watermelon. That size of watermelon that they are selling 500 naira now used to be 100 naira. Watermelon. If you see watermelon of 500, I swear it's not even up to the size of what they used to sell 100 naira before. Let's talk about pineapple. For those of us that are eating healthy, you guys that can relate to this thing I'm saying, because me, I'm this kind of person. I'm always eating fruit. I'm always making fruit juice. My freezer needs to be cold to preserve these fruits I've made, because without light they will spoil. So I have to be turning gen every day. And then I want to know the funniest part. When they finally decided to turn on this light, after 3 straight weeks of not giving us light, they now started bringing the light as though nothing stop. They'll bring it 2 hours in a day. They'll bring it 30 minutes in a day. They'll bring it in the midnight when everybody is sleeping. They will leave it for like 45 minutes and take it. Throughout the day, they will not bring it. If they decide to bring it, they will leave it for like 30 minutes, 2 hours, 40 minutes. These people have never left light for like 5 hours straight. They've never left light for like 6 hours straight. They've never left light for like 3 hours straight. They bring the light as though they did not off it for like 3 weeks. This is Nigeria that is supplying light to other countries like Ghana. No offense. It's just funny how everything we do in this country still recycles back to the government. We buy fuel, is recycling to them. We pay for light, is recycling to them. Oh yeah, give us the lights now. No. Make the fuel cheap. No. You decide to even buy new generator or generator spare parts. I swear to God, it's still recycling to them, because you are paying tax on top of that thing you are buying. Everything we do in this country, every single thing we do to spend money is recycling back to these people. They are still taking from us. Still yet, they refuse to give us that thing that will make us to that thing that will just make our life a little bit easier. We don't See, it's so funny because now people are coming out and say they want to be childless. People think it's because back in the days, our parents willingly said, I want to have 7 children, I want to have 8 children, I want to have 12 children, and they gave birth to that 12 children, and they will train that 12 children throughout school. But now these days, people, nobody can even open their mouth and say, I want to have 4 children. Nobody can. Yes, you will hear people saying it's only 2 I want to give birth to. They tell you that they don't like children. They like children, but they can only give birth to 2 because they know that the economy cannot even let them to provide for more than 2 children. Do you know how much is school fees now? Don't get me started on school fees. Don't get me started on baby formulas. Don't get me started on baby pampers. People are willingly saying that I want to be childless. I want to be child-free. Not childless, child-free. I don't want to have children. Because they know that the money they are making cannot feed 2 mouths. And you guys think it's okay. You are a terrible president. Your administration is messed up. It's messed up, and you guys don't care about us. You guys don't care. You guys do not care about our survival. You guys don't care how we do it. And it's funny that it doesn't even. It's funny how it doesn't occur to you guys that these people, this money that we're mentioning, 500, 1,000, 35,000, 77,000, it doesn't occur to you guys that to them, those money are cheap. We need to stop making people that don't know what poverty feels like. We need to stop making them lead us. These people don't know what poverty feels like. That 77,000 that people are begging for your alawi is sounding like 700 naira in their year, because these people have lived their life spending millions. You are not talking 1,000 in their year. How do you think it will sound? How do you think it will sound? They are making noise in their ear. In their mind, they're like, why is she complaining about 700? Why is she complaining about 7,000? Meanwhile, to us is 77,000. It's a big money because, well, we are the lower class. They are the upper class. They don't know what 1,000 is. So we complain about 1,000. We are making noise in their ear. It has not occurred to you guys that you need to stop making leaders people that have not tasted poverty. They've not tasted struggle. They've not tasted what it is to suffer. You need to stop making these people leaders, because still they will not understand what we are saying when we complain. They won't understand. That is why that rat come out and be shouting our father. Who is your fool? Is Tinubu our father? He's not my father. Who is your father? He's not our father, and we will come for him because he chose to be our president. He chose to lead us. He chose to take care of us, and now things are getting worse. Imagine we begging for Buhari time to come back. That's how bad it is. And you're here telling us they are coming for our father. Who is our father? The only father that I know is the one that gave birth to me on earth and the one that is in heaven. Any other one should get out.
Abraka is like temple run as we are talking now. Abraka is like temple run. The kidnapping in Abraka now, Nigeria is not a safe place anymore, and the fact is the government they don't even care about us again. They don't care. As me how they talk now, Abraka now they run up and down for Abraka. Students don't want to resume school again because of insecurity where they country. They kidnap, and the funny thing is inside this kidnapping if they don't kidnap themselves, they go stick by them. They not go they go pay ransom more. They go stick by them. As we talk now, Ugeli and Wari Road you know if you pass on for nights, you know if you pass on for nights. Because of kidnapping, we know they save again for Nigeria. That's how bad it has become. You understand? And every trust with the youth, boys, we go feel marry in 10 years to come. Because one, first of all, better woman no digging. All of them don't they do a shower because of the country hard. All the girls they don't they do a shower because of the country hard. You understand? So we not even see any better get married aside that one said. Also, the also they also say we know they say anything to use and do. This one not concern whether na fraud people they do or not even legitimate work. Even fraudsters know they fit see the money that they do get for fraud they do anything again. You understand? Now we live in a country where the thieves are no longer wearing black; they are wearing red. They bust innocent boys in their house. Do you understand? So once a boy is successful, they will bust his house. The thieves are no longer wearing black; they are not wearing red. Do you understand? Everybody don't they smoke for country because of say no good. You know what our eyes don't see? 18 years now they hustle for Nigeria like say no tomorrow no day. And these governors they are useless children that they are abroad. That they are abroad in school. Do you understand? You know the family where they lost people for inside Abraka. Which day for you on Christmas Day for Ozoro here, policeman they shoot innocent boy that because of banger, because of knockouts. They shoot and that. That's how insecurity day for this country. No laws. Do you understand? During the NSAS we come outside, innocent people will come outside and say by everybody. Like by everybody. Now 20,000 naira no they reach to fry stew again. 20k no they reach to fry stew again. Now so the country don't bad reach. You understand? 10,000 naira fuel. You know if you don't do anything. Up that one, you know start the sweat. Up that one you know even get light. We they pay NEPA bill we know they see the light. You understand? Now so the country don't bad. You know how many youths life don't spoil like this. We not even like as a youth for this Nigeria. We don't even know where would they go again. This one not concern our papa and mama again. This one our generation would they talk about. We don't know where would they go again because Nigeria don't scatter our dream. You know a lot of us we dream to get companies for inside Abuja and Lagos. We not be achieve them again because the country don't spoil. The country is messed up already. Do you understand? It's messed up. The rate of kidnapping and organ harvesting in Nigeria is high. You can't even go by road. Normally before people they like night journey. They want to travel for road. Now nobody want to go night journey again because of insecurity in the country. And the government they don't even give a fuck because they are going around with escort. They are going around with escort. They don't give a fuck about the country, what the citizens are going through. You can't go to the market with 100,000 and restock your house, restock your groceries. No, it's not like that because of why country is messed up. You understand? Growing up, they use 10,000 naira, they restock house. You understand? They use, even the bag of rice now that have increased their price, and the bag of rice now, as I'm talking to you now, you know they full again. You know they full again. They have reduced the size of gala, they have reduced the size of toothpaste. Everything they have reduced it in this country is messed up. Now let's talk about data. Let's talk about data. I was last week I don't buy data, I reached like 20k, and I'm not seeing what I'm using this data for. Data providers in Nigeria now, they are scamming the people, they are raping the people, they are eating from the people, and the government are not even saying anything about it. If in other countries the government for not come and say, can address this issue of data self, because data is one thing that Nigerians, every country needs, citizens need it. You understand? But they don't give a fuck. People when they use MTN, they can relate. Now we're not able to buy 2K data again. We are buying 8K, and we are not seeing the data. That's how bad the country have become. You understand? Nobody is happy. Nobody is happy. I'm not happy that at my age now I've not achieved anything, despite how hard I work. This is my system. Yeah, I'm a photographer. You can see that I'm editing. So I edit throughout the night. I know they sleep like that. Yet I don't see what I'm working for because of the country is messed up. The country is messed up. Students go to school. Gone are those days where students go to school, they sit for their parents to cater for their feet, their bills. Now students go to school and they walk like they are not even in school. You understand? They walk, come to Ozoro, go see fine girls, they wake on school, they do a shower just to survive and pay bills for school. And you think we are happy with the country? The country is messed up. You understand? And the people that put us in this position, their children are living fine. You understand? One of my prayer for now be say, as soon as they put us for all this thing, this problem when they put us and this bad states when they put us for this country, when our children go repent for future. You understand? The crowd of Nigerians, you go hunt on our children, you go hunt on our children. You see the crowd, those people wanna keep for answers, you go hunt on our generation. I swear down to God. Innocent Nigerians came outside to protest. They killed innocent people, killed people with dreams, they killed youth with dreams. And funny enough, these people were holding Nigerian flag. They didn't even respect the flag. They spread blood for the flag. I think we are in a country we are happy. We are not happy. Religion leaders could not go there. Very soon nobody will go church again because if the offering, so nobody they pour free. You understand? I went to church for 4 Sundays and no pour free. That's how bad this is becoming. And these religion leaders, and I know they speak out. Very soon now, I will begin to call them out. You understand? And they are stupid churches. I will call them out. Make them no speak out. This country is messed up, and the only thing we can do now is to come out and you lend your voice. We don't care if you have 2 followers or 10 followers. Just come outside and lend your voice. And if you are a religion leader, you are watching this thing, and you cannot come outside and talk about what is going on, address the issues going on in this country, so that they can tackle it. You are a very wicked person, and you will die young. You will die a very miserable death. That's just the truth. You understand? Me, I not come here. I don't get into to talk because like I don't even know what I want chop this morning like this now. You understand? I don't know what I want chop because tomatoes. You know if you buy tomatoes, you know if you buy anything from market as we dey talk now. You know if you even enter transport. You understand? As we dey talk now, Nigerians now they trek. Lagos now they trek for Lagos anyhow. That's how Lagos have become. When last you see celebrities they buy properties anyhow, you know they like that again. You understand? Nigeria is messed up. Do you know how hard I work? I shoot and edit all through the night, and yet I have nothing to show for it. Because Nigeria is messed up. You can earn, now it's not even about somebody earning a lot. You can be earning 10 million now. And you know they see what it is, the 10 million they do because the country is messed up. You understand? See, if you have a phone, even if the camera is not clear, come outside and lend your voice. And that's your and if your religion leader is not coming out on Sunday as you go church, like say you won't get testimony, come outside. Insult the religion leader for not coming out to talk. Now man will be that. If you like not talk, you understand? If you talk, you go die. If you not see talk, you go die. So you better make we talk, make we die.
I'm a Nigerian youth. Of course, I'll drop my own to say it for the 30 days rant challenge. While growing up, the most important thing I know is food, shelter, clothing, and education. Now, we don't even have access to any of that. Transportation is whack. Also in your 20s, no problem. I am selling perfume to a customer. A perfume of 20,000 naira or 10,000 naira. Then we will bill with 8,000. Will they come back? My mother has 3 children at home. Everyone takes 2,000 naira to school daily just for transportation. Food is not included. Food is not included for 3 children. Please, we are begging you. Please, do something. I don't have the right audience, but I'll drop my own cents. Please, do something for us. Before something
reach my turn to be anti-caprison and 500 naira. I be not even want to be part of this rant challenge before, but something do me today. Make a show now. I don't even get strength to rant at all. When I go rant for me because I don't understand. How much be this pepper? Guess. How much be this pepper? Pepper now you go to say okay maybe now 300 or 500 or. This is freaking 10 seed of pepper. It is 1,000 naira, 1k, 1 freaking k. Saying some of my cousins or some of my friends when they live abroad, because they talk, say, hey, you are enjoying, no be Nigerian for the oble. I want to cook stew when go last me 1 week with this pepper. How I want to run out? Because okay, now, this is 10 seeds of pepper. Imagine how to buy tomato. No, we did downgrade them now. No be even sachet tomato because now, before you go buy sachet tomato now, they will call you celeb. Because for person to get crate of egg, one way they talk say, why will you be eating crate of egg as a student? Like, do you have brain? Your brain have gone. Your brain have turned to shingon. Your brain have melted. Your brain have rotty. Your brain have decomposed. If all these ranks not work, I'll show you when I born my pikin. 1,000 naira pepper will be 5 seeds. Fuck shit. I basically understand the way parents are in the sense of you call them like this, hello, I need money again. You call them like this, hello. To them say that they will not be feeling like, oh, you are lying. You know how much we portion of rice for my school? For my hostel, you know how much we portion of rice? Whether 1,000 I be 1, 2, I be hard till they sell them. Why we portion of rice be 1,200? One spoon of rice. How is it supposed to be left? Because one idiot now will not say, oh, you're not supposed to be eating full portion of rice. No, I suppose it's half portion of rice. So that's how they walk out for road now. No offense for the hot sun when they hit me. Because nobody's saying anything. Because if I talk now, the quarter say, oh, you're not supposed to chop egg. No, that quarter egg I suppose they chop. Because now everybody, poverty have max your brain, max your mentality, max every single thing. Because why the fuck am I buying one portion of rice for 1,000? I be 1,200. Spaghetti, one portion of spag, 1,500, 850. Where? 857. Where going to be 500? Since I enter university, I'm not buying Indomie. I did not buy carton of Indomie. How much be Capri Sun now? How much be carton of Capri Sun? But very, very soon they're going to say as big as you are. Why are you buying Capri Sun? Very soon. That's what they're going to say. Capri Sun now. Last time I checked, during like ending December, it's the full carton is going to like 12,000, 15,000. Nobody they talk about transport fare. Let's forget university now. Let's talk about now I'm at home. Nobody's talking about transport fare. When I was small, I know they hear back they cost say 1,500, 1,200, 1. If you are doing if back tell you say, oh, 1,000 naira, just think say you they go worry. You they come from Gili to worry. But if they tell me say from Ovidio Go Road to Agbara Junction, now 1,500. 1,500. 1,500. I shall see some of them not going to understand my frustration, but the distance is not long. Imagine using boats. Thank God say Ogeli not get boats. Thank God say because I shall say if Ogeli get boats like this now, therefore just this bike men therefore see where I don't even feel blame them because no price of fuel. Thank God say we not get boats. Now that one they save us because Keke said fit tell you 500. When I was small. Keke 15 naira. Now 15 naira they press on my hand. I know everything I spoil that right now secondary school students to give them money to school, you have to give them something like 1K, 1,500. When my auntie was in secondary school, waiting be 1K, 1,500. I knew everything I started to spoil when I was in SS3. They were giving me 850 to school. 850 to school. Oh my God. Oh, imagine how much I'm giving students now to school, like primary school students. Because okay now, this one doesn't lead to the other part of buying of snacks. Because we don't fish shop full crate of egg. We cannot eat one full crate of egg. This one is talking about buying of snacks. How much is jam donut? 800, I'll be 900 naira. How much is malt? Malt when I was small, malt was like how much? 100 naira. Malt now 1K. Small she's eater like this, they tell me see now 1,200. 1,000. It reached my turn to be anti Capri Sun and 500 naira. I never have shop since morning. Make I not stress myself because the way this Nigeria, the way some of them even they talk online, say, all those people when die for SARS period, job like say they die in vain. Because now some of them are not supposed to do that because you don't have sense and you don't have brain. You don't know how hard it is. And me say I be small picking when they talk. I see they stay in my mama house. Imagine those people that have it hard. And me, I'm staying in Delta State. I school in Edo State. I live. Oh God. Oh. Make I go chop. No be me go waste my spit for this country. Make I go chop. Patriotic citizen care. Now don't chop. Now they do patriotic citizen. I will not stress myself to stress over, start shouting. Because if I want ranting, I full dictionary and I go rant. No, see, because of 10 seed of pepper, now make me dey shout like this.
My be say, the same way everybody come as I made their rant. Your own another thing una dey find entirely for this Nigeria because I don't really know what they solve. Okay, the same way everybody come as I made their rant. Abi, you now you say celebrity wey no rant. Say make them unfollow them. Now that won't be your problem.
You're talking about celebrities. Y'all be like, all these TikTok content creators.
Now that won't be your problem. Now that won't be your problem. You not do rant video. You not do rant video. You private your page or you use and say they talk say make them unfollow people.
You find TikTok creator.
Now that won't be your problem. Anyways, not that one carry me con now. Now this one carry me con because before, if you owe 200 naira, bread and percy. It don't show for you with granules. In fact, you want buy butter. Daily bread don't show for you be that.
Nah, so breadwinner, I know you see bread shop.
I want to go buy bread this afternoon. They say bread 350. Bread, small bread. What the bricklayer they shop? I must say they pay for salary. What do you want the shop?
I know you shop bread and percy again.
Daily bread cost. It costs past anything. The fuck. And they say now what to be una problem again.
The worst one, if person do your video come out, if another person come, you go say. Because now Yoruba.
Because now they do tribalism. That don't be the problem. The one that they do for this Nigeria, you be like saying they're not serious. They are looking at the laugh.
Where now they go with tribalism?
Now tribalism is the problem. I be the same everybody come and say make they do 30 days rant.
Una get problem, una problem many.
Sha, I stand with that girl. Any I want be me a bio. Sha.
Have you guys seen Phoebe's 30 days rant challenge? That lady is the realest influencer. The comments are cracking me. Let me show you a few. See this one from Cynthia. To check account balance for public, you will first reduce phone brightness. Omo, that one. You with me, don't be small. Nice. Another one from Nice. Saida Bodge still there did video. But come to think of it, where is Saida Bodge? Well, as in she's the voice of the girl child, you know. Mimi girl says, nah, abortion own, they pain me pass. Pregnancy of 2 weeks, 30K. Some of you are so unserious, honestly. Look at Brandley, 01. I buy beans today, and the woman put Jara. I say, Madam, come on, Jara for which gas? Look at this car. We are earning more than our parents did at our age, but can't afford half of the things they could. That broke me. Marcus said, joke apart, this girl talk with boldness more than the remaining influencers. Forget about Phoebe's shape. That girl is the boldest influencer in this 30 days rant challenge. Fatima says, we are all the babalawo for Nigeria. Make una come out and beg. Can you guys be serious for once? Look at Pep. He said, period. You see how she talk her own. She mentioned everybody's name. Not that girl and her boyfriend that did video out of here. So who is that girl and her boyfriend? Is it Pella and who? I'm just saying, is it? I'm asking your crush. He said, if person tell me say I go miss Buhari, I go talk saying a lie. Because for God's sake, even Buhari's government wasn't good. Okay, Kiola says, imagine Federal University paying 350K for school fees. It's not just about the price. Can we afford it? Haley Janet said, let's stop engaging in any videos except the 30 days rant challenge. I believe it's a more useful strategy. See, you guys, don't give up on the rant. Social media will bring the international bodies involved. Come out and speak your truth. You all remember what happened to youth in 2020? Has life gotten better generally since then? Don't be quiet. This one is different. You all don't know the power of social media and of TikTok, especially. See, I'll tell you how social media have changed situations. In the United States, the Black Lives Matter movement gained massive momentum through social media after numerous incidents of police violence against African Americans. This led to widespread protests and prompted legislations like the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act, passed by the House in 2021, aimed at addressing police misconduct. Similarly, in Tunisia, social media was crucial during the Jasmine Revolution in 2010 to 2011, facilitating the spread of information, which resulted in international pressure and eventual ousting of President Zain El Abidine Ben Ali. Both cases show the power of social media in creating real challenge. See, in 2014, social media played a pivotal role in Hong Kong's umbrella movement, mobilizing pro-democracy supporters and catching the attention of international communities, leading to discussions on human rights and electoral reforms.
See, in India, the Me Too movement gained traction in 2018 through social media, exposing widespread sexual harassment. This resulted in significant public discourse, changes in workplace policies, and legal actions against high-profile individuals. Both movements highlight the power of what? Social media in driving change and crucial issues. You know, this should tell you that when you speak, there's power in words. When you speak, one thing with TikTok, the world is watching. The world is watching. The government portrays us as, oh, everything is okay, we're fine. But the world is watching. So you guys should come out and talk. Even if you feel okay, it doesn't mean anything. The world will get involved. Open up and talk. Open up and talk. Open up and talk. This situation has gotten out of hand. You know, we have suffered so much in Nigeria. Nigerians are tough people, we survive anything. But a situation where, you know, eating food becomes luxury, where you cannot eat food, it don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Do you know that in Egypt, the 2011 revolution, part of the Arab Spring, social media platforms were crucial for organizing protests, sharing real-time updates and raising global awareness about governmental operations. This global attention helped lead to the resignation of President Hosni Mubarak after decades in power. So don't say because you're talking now, you are not talking to your country. Now you're talking to the world. The world, see, the situation of Nigeria, we're in a kind of situation where we need planes to fly. The way they go to people that are in war, countries that are in war, and they go to, you know, drop food from the sky with airplane. We're in that situation. We can't eat. We are hungry. They should come, all the whole world, come to this country, be trained food for us. We're in that situation. Let your voice count. Times are really tough for you and for me. Do not be quiet. Let there be a change in Nigeria. Change, but end bad governance. And INEC should be reformed. INEC is part of the problem.
So we're almost at the 6th or 7th day of this 30 days rant challenge to rant or complain about the bad governance in the country, inflation, and a whole lot. And we are yet to see your popular or your favorites or celebrities join the challenge. Maybe they are afraid to call names, just like Raye did. Say President Tinubu is a terrible president, very terrible president. But we are not even asking them to call names. You just use the hashtag. You're a movie producer, you have staffs. In fact, this government, one way or the other, has affected everyone. It could be electricity tariff, cost of renting building for their movie shoot, and everything. There's one way or the other that this bad governance or government is affecting everybody. But they have remained mute. They remain mute, but they want you to watch their movies. They want you to do this, do that for them. If any of them have any health issues now, they want us to do GoFundMe. Now everybody is lending their voices. You can't hear any of them. It's just this Phoebe, the skit maker Phoebe, that called out the son of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Raye, who was saying, my father is the best president, my father is this, my father is that. So the lady really tried, and I really commend her for that. But what happens to how many Nollywood actors and actresses, singers, artists, gospel artists, so many of them? They've not joined. I don't know why. Don't know what their reason is. Maybe they think, well, maybe because it's trending on TikTok only. I mean, the thing is not even getting a lot of attention on Twitter, now X. It's only on TikTok, not even on Facebook. You can't see it, not even on Instagram. Because I know that most of them use this Instagram, Facebook, and yes, X or Twitter now. So TikTok, not many of them are there. And even though they have an account, they are not active. So I think we need to do a whole lot more to make sure that this thing gets more attention on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So with that, I believe we can get a whole lot of them join